I saw the counter. I was like, 38? When did I do 38 of those things? It's back to 0 now. Hey, everybody. Welcome on in that bald game right here. So close to 37, too. I don't know why it was at 38. Yeah, hey, I've been looking forward to this one for a while. Ever since the Switch 2 came out. Because, in case you didn't know, apparently, the Switch 2... Well, when you run Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl on a Switch 2, apparently, the resets are roughly about 13 seconds faster, give or take, at Ramanas Park, which is a popular spot for shiny hunting legendary Pokemon. And it was also a downside for a lot of people that did shiny out legendary Pokemon there because overall, you know, give or take, it was roughly about 30 seconds to reset for a Pokemon. So this helps. So you go from essentially about 2 resets a minute to maybe about 4 if you really grind down. It's probably going to be closer to 3, but even so, that's a lot faster. And yeah, so I'm excited about this one. And not only that, because we're back to me shiny hunting for Pokemon I actually don't have Shiny Registeel, Shiny Regirock, Shiny Regieleki, or Shiny Reggie Ice. I do have Regidrago, but I still need those 4 legendary Reggies. So I figured, you know what? Heck it. Let's give this old BDSP Switch 2 edition a try. Try out those fast reset times and get some new shiny legendaries on my living decks. So yeah. So thank you for being here today. Definitely testing the power of the Switch 2, at least the reset times. Anyway, in the chat, we got Soulfire. How you been, Soulfire? Good to see you whenever you can make it. We got Yozy Q's. Welcome, welcome, welcome. King Draconified. Hey. Jared, what's going on, Jared? I hope you're doing well. I know you were overseas recently, yeah? So I take it you're back now. What's up, McAragon? Welcome on in. Yo, Joker. How you been, Joker, by the way? Yeah. That's the thing, too, because I've heard about it, but I've never actually seen it. So now we'll get to see it for ourselves. And I'm excited about that. That's pretty cool. Moomity. What's up, Moomity? How you doing, Moomity? We got Bloxy up in here. Yo, hey, well, happy early birthday. Oh, that's a big one, too. You do anything special for that, Bloxy? We're just kind of hanging out. Why is my CPU fans already running? Nothing has happened. On that note, we are doing a marathon stream this Saturday to help me get a new PC, because clearly the time has come to upgrade this son of a gun. I'm literally just sitting here and the fan just turned on, which it shouldn't do. It should not do. What's up, D-Bone? How you doing, King Drifconified and Carpcoon? Leandro, what's going on? Crafters here as well, too. Welcome. Hoffman, it's been a minute. What's going on, man? You're still overseas, so we have a couple overseas people. But how long do you have? How long do you have left to go, Hoffman? Hey, what's up, James? Yeah. Dang, well, hey, good luck to you there, Jared. That's a big deal right there, master's degree. What are you going to try to go for? What's up, McYumays? Hey there, Spoon. I think I saw Christina during the free stream, but I don't know. They may have fallen asleep. But I think that's everybody. If you're lurking, hello. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. Joker coming in with the $2 holla. The ABCs. The ABDSPCs. Hey, thank you, chat, as well, too, for the 40 likes on this stream. That is awesome. With the side order of Possum. Hey there, Mick Rollins. Welcome on in today. What's up, Squanch? Hey, thank you again, Joker, for that, too. Let's get those hearts and golden Steelix emoji in the chat for that. Fluffy Steak. You know what's funny? You mentioned that, Squanch. If I had held out to do that Raikou hunt on this Switch 2 version, it would have been a lot faster. That wouldn't have been my longest shiny hunt. But because of that, it's still going to stand the test of time as my longest shiny hunt. But hey, good to see you, Squanch. All right, let me get things all set up here. Hey there, Osmo. Early December. Well, dang, just in time for the holidays. That'll be nice, at least. Good time to come back. I think we'll be okay. I have a feeling we're going to get this Registeel pretty quickly on. Okay, let me swap out my Pokemon. Wait a minute. Oh, to the boxes. Okay. I was about to have a heart attack. I was like, don't tell me we have to go back to the PC. Quality of life improvements. Hey there, Archie. Okay, I need to swap out to this False Swiper, not Wally here. This one is the one that's level 100. I also have my Thunder Waver right there. And just in case we need to take a couple hits, we got our little golden Steelix. We'll replace that Steelix for this Steelix. And also, again, if I need to take some hits, Reggies can help us out. And also, Lugia can help us out. Yo, what's up, Bald Head? Love the name. Bald high five. Yes. Well, technically, so we did try to do this before in the past, but one, that was on the Switch one. So, typically, when I restart hunts like this on a different console or something like that, or a different save file, I just start the count over. We never got it. So, since this is on the Switch 2, I'm starting the count over, and we'll go from there. But yeah. So, the last time we tried this, we tried it on the Switch 1, but... Alright, I think that's looking good. Let me review these movesets here. Just make sure, but I'm pretty sure this is my false swiping ones. Yes. Oh, and he knows Hypnosis and Sword Dance. Forgot about that. That's good. Good. What else? So, yeah. So, we might have to try the Hypnosis rather than Thunder Wave. I don't know, though. I kind of like Thunder Wave more than Hypnosis. So, I might just lead with Sparky here so he can paralyze him and go from there. Yo, is that an Ace Trainer Liam raid? Yo, let's go, man. Yo, how you been? What's up, Jace Chu? Welcome on in, by the way. Yo, Ace, how you been, man? How you both been doing? You been doing okay? You didn't go to Worlds? I'm just taking it easy. You know. Man, good to see you, though. Thank you for the raid. That's awesome, man. I'm honored. Chat, can we get a link drop for Ace Trainer Liam there? A fellow, if you couldn't tell by the name, Pokemon content creator. Yeah, that's fair. That is very fair. Trips like that can be a little bit pricey, so I get it. For me, like, I don't know, just interesting time. Next year, maybe. I'm also not, like... I know you're kind of into it, but I'm not yet super into competitive, but I'm hoping that Champions kind of changes that. And I'm really looking forward to Champions to see if that can be the foot in the door I need to potentially get into it. No promises, but... Hey, what's up, Emilian? Hey, thank you for that raid. That was awesome. I'll tell you what. I don't know where our mods are right now, so I will go ahead and drop the link right here. Also, I'll tell you what, Moomity. Here you go. We'll give it to Moomity here. And heaven forbid. I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to make Yume a mod. Hey, what's up, Koopa? I think Moomity can handle. No, we don't want Yume to be a temp mod right now. Anyway, so what were you up to, man? What was your stream about? Dang, instant timeout on Yume there. I think I'm gonna lead with Thunder Wave and swap out for False Swipe. I don't know. I know, if I'm not mistaken, I know Sleep grants a better catch rate potentially. But, one, Hypnosis isn't super reliable. And then, two, you know, it only lasts a couple turns, whereas Paralysis is kind of like a permanent thing. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to lead with our Thunder Waver here. And then we'll go with Gallade with the False Swipe. That's what I'm going to do. Alright. Hey, what's up, Bliggity Black Flash? Welcome on in today. Isaac is here as well. Okay. I think we're good. So I think we're going to go up here. We're going to save. I forget. It's been so long since I've done a BDSP shiny hunt. I think it's... You got to talk to him to activate it. You do. Okay, so I can save right here to chip off a few seconds. And then... Here we go. Y'all ready? Watch it be shiny on the first try. That'd be crazy, right? I don't think I've ever had that happen. Certainly on a legendary hunt. Had some close calls. But... Okay. And then we just do this. Now here's the real ticker. We're gonna test out this time limit here. That's fair. I don't blame you for that, Joker, because you've spent a long time on that Darkrai. So what's everyone up to? Speaking of taking some time on some things, what has been your most recent shiny hunt? That's much faster. At least that part. That's much faster. Holy frick. You know what I'm going to do? I can feel the quickness, but I'm going to time the quickness next time. Let me get this timer app. Hang on. Okay. And then... Yeah, I got the stopwatch app up now. You're not gonna be able to see it on the screen, but I'm gonna time it myself next time. But that's crazy fast. Holy moly. Okay. Nope. Shoot. I threw. I gotta have that cursor ready. All right, I'll time the next one. Oh man, it's going faster than my brain can process. Ah, what kind of art do you do? Hey, Pika, welcome on in. It wasn't quite 9 attempts, Squanch, but it was fast enough to be annoying. That Mew, that shiny Mew, was 35 checks. Now, it depends on your point of view, but that one was so lucky that it was frustrating, because as a streamer, you kind of want to have like a decent run of a shiny, but it's also kind of nice to have a quick one, but that was one of the few ones where you don't want to have it happen quick, because there's a lot of prep behind that hunt. Kind of wanted to savor it and enjoy it. But at the end of the day, it is my luckiest shiny, and that's why you have the shiny lucky Mew emote. Also, I didn't time it again, but still. Oh, man. Yeah, these are pretty fast. Okay, so I'm going to time this one for sure. Okay, so I got the cursor ready. Now, at the home screen is when I'm going to start the timer. Okay, we're going to start it right here. Right now. What's up, Top Sauce? Welcome on in with the 25 months there. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. How you been, man? How has the life been treating you? So you draw Pokemon, eh? Your final Brilliant Diamond playthrough? Is that like a Nuzlocke or something there, Hoffman? Yeah. At the very least, that's roughly 10 seconds faster. So I don't know where the timer got to 13, but that's still way faster. So if we really buckled down, we could do about 3 of these in a minute as opposed to like 1.5 to 2 a minute. So that's still a lot faster. That is still a lot faster. Did I shave my beard? I trimmed it because one of the incentives on the marathon stream this week is going to be to grow my hair out for a month, and I wanted things to be kind of evened out, you know? Know what I mean? Also, I got to close this because my CPU is already spiking, and we just started. Oh, man. But yeah. How you been, Killer Queen? Yeah, I kind of wanted things to be a little bit even. So that's one of the incentives during the marathon stream. Which, on that note, too, I do have a community post up. I have a good amount of incentives on paper, but I'm open to suggestions if you want to see something in particular, and maybe I'll do it. So. Hey, what's up, Falls? Yeah, man. I'm going to try. Hey, cheers. How you been, though, otherwise? You been okay? Oh, yeah, for sure. It's going faster than I can keep up with on the counter. I did see Shinobi, if you mean the Ninja Sega game. That's old school stuff, man. I remember going to, like, bowling alleys and seeing Shinobi 3 arcade machines, which is crazy. Hey, what's up, Spaniel? By the way, one of the incentives during the marathon, if we unlock it, is going to be a buttload, a truckload of bonus entries for the Switch 2. So you're going to want to make sure that you tune in that stream. So, just throwing that out there. What's up, Shining Shadow? Oh yeah, these are much faster. What is leaking? Something's leaking. I don't know if there's a... I don't think there's a hole in this can. I don't know. Oh well. Hey, let's get those likes on up, eh? I know we can get to 50. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Bonus entries. Not actual separate giveaways. Who in the chat has a Switch 2, by the way? Maybe this will renew your sense of wonder in shiny hunting resets on BDSP. Dang, indeed, you may. Also, what's up, Jonathan? I don't think I said hello when you popped on in. Hey, yo, cheers, Jace. I'm glad we can provide you with a fun, chill place to kind of just hang out and, you know, forget about life's woes, as the saying goes. And that rhymed. I hope you feel better, Monarch. I was kind of feeling sick a little bit before stream, and that's why I was a little bit delayed on the start time. I just had a really upset stomach. But took some Tums, and here we are. Hey, Kitsune! How you been, Kitsune? You been okay? You're not gonna get switched to until Diddy Kong Racing. That's a fun stipulation there. I don't know if they'll fulfill it. They should. They should have already released Diddy Kong Racing by now, but... Which one is that again? Oh, that's their new IP, isn't it, Joker? Waiting on dinner. What's on the menu, Jonatron? What's up, Supreme? Welcome on in today. Yeah, these are fast. They have definitely sped this up. That's right, I remember that one. They did say it was a Switch 2 exclusive. That's crazy, by the way, that they got that. Why is that, Legends EA? You looking forward to that? Yo, McDrew coming through on the Switch 2. What's going on, man? Yeah, big day for Monster Hunter fans back then. That's one of those series that I know I would really love, but I just never got into it. Not that I didn't even try. I'm sure if I did, I would get into it, which is why I haven't tried. I'm trying to avoid it, so that doesn't happen. Oh, yeah, that one. That's the one that's like on Xbox and stuff, isn't it, Asmo? What's up, Ozymaru? Yeah, I know a great deal of people that do recommend it. Something along those lines, Moomity. Something along those lines. Okay, new set list. Let's go with something a little bit more pep in the step. Pep in the step. So we're going to go with... Let's go with this. That's a good one. Oh, whoops. Oh, I thought I hit the reset. My bad. My bad. Yeah. So what you got going on, Drew? Okay, just checking in on that there. Yeah, man, my fans are just full steam ahead right now. There's no reason for them to be that way. Oh, yeah? Yeah, this is the Game Over Scream in a remix. It's kind of a, like a fun little unique remix, Supreme. I like it. I do like it. Sometimes I'll make that the first song. There's like a handful of songs on my playlist that I'll make like the first song at the beginning of the stream. You know, after the starting soon screen. And this is one of them. Sometimes it's a fun one to just play. Like if we're continuing something or whatever. Dang, Spoon. Doing what? Ba 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 da ba da bum. Bum 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 bum. What are you full steam ahead on there? I know I said that, but what are you? You said you are. So what are you up to? What are you doing? I think this one's gonna be under 500. I think it's gonna be a really under odds shiny Pokemon chat. That is my prediction. What about you guys? What are some of your predicciones? Ba-ba-ba-bum. Ah, I see, I see. 37. I don't know if I've gotten a shiny on 37. Believe it or not. Mew was close. It was 35. Dang, over 9,000, Drew. I got a sound effect for that.
It's over 9,000!
That's true. I should probably try to utilize 35 more, since that was a really lucky number for me. 379. Dang, Jonathan. Why the 9? I understand the first bit, but why the 9? Where'd that come from? Hello there, Burbro. How have you been today? Dang, Moomity. Is it? I didn't know that. That's crazy. Man, there's a lot of 37 coincidences lately. Yo, what's up, Awesomest? I didn't even take that into account. I typically don't look at Pokedex numbers, so I never really take that into account on my, you know, hunts or predictions or anything like that. But it's always interesting to see sometimes if there's a coincidence to it. Heck yeah, Moomity. I have. Most notably was the Arceus. I got really lucky with a lot of my BDSP shiny hunts. But the problem with the Arceus one was that one's like pretty much the longest hunt you can do in this game. It's like a minute reset with the cutscene that you can't skip. And that one was over odds. That was like 5,000 something. So it wasn't that bad. It could have been a lot worse. But it was still over odds. I'm trying to remember legendary wise, but I typically got pretty lucky in BSP. I do remember though, I think Diamond was meaner to me than Pearl was. Pearl was like pretty much all under odds, and then Diamond is where things got kind of wacky. That's right, Vothy. That's crazy, Top Sauce. I'm sorry to hear that, man. What's up, Mr. Rat? That's fun. Are you a rat fan? You know, I don't have a shiny Raticate. I have a shiny Rattata. And I don't think I have any of the Alolan Rattata line. So I need to get to that eventually. Emmy! Hey, hey, hey! How you doing, Emmy? Yo, let's go! 12,000 on Reggie Drago. My goodness. Well, congratulations on the Arceus, at least. That sucks on the Reggie Drago. That name has, like, a bunch of pronunciations. Reggie Drago, Reggie Drago, Reggie whatever. Hey, what's up, Sour Mint? What is going on? Well, hey there, Scorty. Dang, Christina, I was wondering where you were. You're like, I'm going to stay up till the stream starts, and then I'm going to crash out. No, that's all good. How you doing, Christina? That's true, Moomity. That was Moomity's first stream as my Reggie Drago hunt. Dang, Killer Queen. It's actually a little bit more than that. This is actually 27. My count's off because I'm chilling. It is. Yeah, David, this is on the Switch too. You know, initially I didn't have it in the title, but I did change it. So it says on the Switch 2 on the title now. But yeah, it's much faster. I wanted to put that on the title so people could see just the difference. Man, time really flies moving. It's crazy. It is crazy, crazy, crazy. Oops. Yo, what's up, plastic brick? It does. I was kind of hoping that maybe doing this would, like, spark some memories of people, you know, hunting and stuff. Yo, Smiggity Smiggity Smoke 'em. What's going on? Maybe they want to, like, you know, get back on to BDSP or something. What's up, I like people? Yeah, kind of. Kind of a mint color there. It is, David, it is. It's crazy. I'm almost having trouble keeping up with the reset count. Hey, what's up, McJam? So in case you're wondering, some of you might recall, I did technically, I think I did like 1 or 2 streams of this. Like a little bit over like a half year ago, like 7 months ago or so. But that was on the Switch 1. So because it was on a different console and it's been so much time, I'm just restarting the count. So it's a fresh hunt on the Switch 2. Starting at 0. But yeah, I actually still need a Shiny Registeel, and a Shiny Regirock, and a Shiny Regieleki, and a Shiny Reggie Ice. I do have Reggie Drago, but I need the other 4 for my Shiny Living Dex. So, there is that. Hey, we're running like away from a funny number. Who wants to be that guy? You know what to do. That's right, Aragon. What's up, Aaron? Which, by the way, okay, the one exception I'm going to make to that rule. So at the end of this month, I keep forgetting, I gotta remember this. At the end of this month is supposed to be Fossil Week. And that's where a lot of the Pokemon community come together to do themed shiny hunts. In this case, it's fossil shiny hunts. Now, sometimes I don't really take part in those things. I kind of like to march to the beat of my own drum. But this one, I kind of am. I'm going to use it as an excuse to go back one more time. That stupid Ammonite. And that one, I am going to keep the count the same. Just because it's so ridiculous how high it got. And I want to see how high I can potentially keep going. But, yeah, we got to get that stupid Ammonite. What's up, Maleficent? You believe, eh, Mummy? That has potential. If it keeps going much longer, it has potential to be my longest shiny hunt. In terms of the number. Like, the biggest number. Hey, what's up, AR Plays? You could potentially get a free Switch 2 if you enter my giveaway. If you happen to win. There you go. There's Moomity with the link there. Yeah, the resets. So that's Let's Go, Osmo. They're really fast on Let's Go. I actually have to use my turbo controller on Let's Go. I know, Mr. Rat. Moomity is pretty fast. I don't know how he does it. Yeah, okay, Moomity. Well, I'll tell you what. If you tune into the marathon, you'll have a pretty doggone good chance, because there's going to be incentives for a crazy amount of bonus entries, to where essentially, if you tune in that stream, somebody from that stream is probably going to win Yo, Gabe, what's going on, man? Well, I trimmed it because one of the incentives on the marathon coming up this Saturday will be to grow my hair out for about a month. And so I wanted things to be kind of even. I'm pre-planning because I think we'll probably hit that incentive. So, wanted to get a head start. Yeah. And that's everything. I'll grow out my my head hair, my face hair, obviously my goatee hair. So, how you been, man? Yo, congratulations on the maps, too. It's crazy. 2 for the price of 1 special there. I feel like I missed a comment. I'm losing my mind. Well, if you're lurking, though, hey, shout out to the lurkers. Appreciate you. These checks are so fast. I can't even keep up with the count. I know my count's probably off. Uh-oh. Funny number. You all ready? Yeah, I hate it. I hate looking baby-faced. I'm not a fan of it. My go-to look is with the goatee. I'd like to think, and I tend to hear, that I look pretty young for my age, and it looks much worse, like in the sense that I look much younger when this goes down. So. Also, another part of it is, too, that I did admittedly pack on a couple pounds. And usually the fat goes first to my face before it goes to other parts of my body. So when I do a clean shave, my face looks fat. Oh, man. Hey, what's up, Logan? Hey there, Alex. The goatee kind of helps mask the fatness. Hey, what's up, LeVar? Yes, it's about 10 to 13 seconds quicker on the Switch 2, which is crazy. You're witnessing it now. It is much faster. It's all good, though, because I will be all prepped and ready to go for next beach season. And that'll be when it matters, when I'm back there. So, I'm having my food fun right now. I'll make up for it later. It is. It's crazy fast. What's up, Connor? And I've been looking forward to this stream because I wanted to see how fast it was and hopeful that I could help motivate other people to get back into VSP, maybe. Because this was one of the major flaws of VSP. The reset times. At least to me. And I'm sure for a lot of the Shiny community. Workout streams aren't going to come back. No, it's going to be... But what I might do when I get back to the beach is do RL walking streams on the beach. I'm tempted to start it now, but it's so easy to dox me in this area that I'm at. So at the beach, you know, it's whatever. So, yeah, I might do some beach RL walking streams when I get back there. It's got a nice little walking path. Dang, top sauce. Yeah. You're not far off there, Gabe. No, I'm just kidding. That'd be crazy, though. Yeah, no, that would be really cool to just do some walks and just kind of chat. Me, personally, I'm not too keen on RL streams, but if I'm being honest, I've heard that that's kind of like the meta these days. And not that I really chase trends. It could be a good opportunity to hit 2 birds with 1 stone and just walk and talk, you know? So I might be down for it. You know? We shall see. Is that so, Christina's? What's up, Robin? What would you like about it? It would be nice though, because it would be at the beach. So and I could probably plan it around the sunset. We could all watch the sunset. Forget the sunset cam. Let's have an actual sunset walk. You know, that'd be kind of nice. So. Dang, Emmy, why do you gotta say that? I hope I'm keeping up with the counter. It's going so fast, it's tough to keep up with. This is definitely faster, by the way. Because we struggle to get like 60 an hour. We're already about to be there. Yo, what's up, Manar? Oh, no. Dang. So that's like... Oh, man, I wonder if there's any other mistranslated Pokemon terms in other languages. I'm sure there are. I'm sure there... Well, yeah. Isn't Clefairy in, like, Japanese PP or something? Or Clefable? So that's kind of fun. How you been, Manar? Hey, think of the 4 months, by the way. Oh, man. Yeah, this is nice. I am definitely down to bring back BDSP legendary hunts at this pace. No problem. It was? I can't believe I remember that fun fact. Clefairy being PP in Japan. That's so crazy. I know, right, Boobity? Yo, what's up, Pugsy? Oh, man. Dang! But isn't Clefable like something totally different? You know they had to be giggling at that when they made those names. Yes. Another reason why I'm excited about this hunt, Hugsy Wugsy, is because we're back to doing things that I don't have yet on my living decks. So this one I still actually need. Actually, I need all the Reggie trio. I have Regigigas and Regirego, but I don't have the rest. I forgot about Regigigas. I didn't say that last time. Yeah, I do have Shiny Regigigas. And actually, that Regigigas was a BDSP hunt as well. Regidrago I got on Sword. And then Regigigas I got on... I think it was Diamond. I think I got that on Diamond. No. This is actually Ghost. Use code BALD for 20% off. They now have their original flavor in big cans. Rather than small cans. Yo, what's up, Granite? But it does. I could see the confusion there. It does kind of look like a white monster can. Da-da-da. It is pretty good. Like, it's for like original. You think it's like normal. It's like plain. I don't know how to explain it. I literally don't know. It literally says original on the bottom there, but I don't know how to explain the taste. I don't know. It's okay though. No, it's not like a white monster. It's just definitely like a unique flavor. I guess that's why it's called original. I don't know. I can't pinpoint it. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't taste like a Red Bull. It doesn't taste like a monster. I don't know. Oh, man. I wish I could be a little more helpful there. But my taste buds are failing me to compare what it would taste like. 50 already, that's crazy. So essentially, because we had like 10 minutes of derping around. I said hello for 5 minutes and we had the 5 minutes starting soon. So essentially we've done 50 checks in 30 minutes. So there's potential here to do 100 in an hour, which is much faster. Sadly, these aren't affected by the Shiny Charm, no. So it's going to be 1 in 4,096. Who are you, Slippy from Star Fox? It's too hot! I can't take it anymore! And then he goes... No! Dang, Emmy. Yo, what's up, Vash? Welcome on in. Anyone remember that? The old Star Fox 64 days? Old school clips there. What in thunder and tarnations, you may? Yeah, I guess I could... I don't know about fruity, but I can kind of like taste bubblegum somewhat. Yo, Taco Cat. Sometimes, Rollins, sometimes. I don't know why that reminded me of that. That's a common thing to people to say, like, hey, it's too hot. But for some reason, it just reminded me of Slippy the Frog there. Or is he a toad? He might be a toad, actually. What's up, Alexander and Jonathan? Oh, I was so happy about Star Fox 64. I think when it came out on Switch Online, I think I did a full playthrough of that, and I got all the medals. If I'm not mistaken. I did. And then we unlocked the, when you do that, you get the foot soldier characters on multiplayer. Yeah, I love Star Fox 64. That was like a big part of my childhood. That was like peak bald gamer childhood. I was like 12 or 13 or 14 around that time frame. When, you know, Donkey Kong 64 and Diddy Kong Racing and GoldenEye. And I remember my first 2 games on the 64 were obviously Mario 64. And then Shadows of the Empire. I was a big Star Wars fan. Yeah, that was a fun game back then, and it still is kind of fun, but it certainly hasn't aged well. Shadows of the Empire. Like, the controls were really kind of wonky. But it was still like a really cool Star Wars game for the time. Another one that hasn't aged well control-wise is Turok. And I had that too. I'll tell you what, Momity. And Drew, maybe we can, maybe during the marathon stream, we could do like a little GoldenEye session. I'm gonna be rusty, though. I do have Groudon and Kyogre. Yeah, maybe we could do like a Switch Online segment. That could be kind of fun. Never mind, if Yume's gonna play. Can't do it. Ruining the fun for everyone else. Yeah, GoldenEye, I think it was my first-person shooter, too. No, it wasn't. Wolfenstein 3D on the PC was, technically. Potentially, Momity, potentially. Da 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 ba da bow. What you laughing at, McDrew? La da 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 ba da 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 da. I'm vibing, man. I like this mix. What's up, Boston? Hey, right back at you, Blue Rains. Are you having a good day? I do remember Rogue Squadron. That was, like, phenomenal for its time. Yo, what's up, Sherry? Is that a Gigantamax Charizard profile picture? I did, Rupert Warrior. I did. It was really for 2 reasons. One, during my, you know, I took about a week off. And during that time, my goatee got really kind of, I don't know, overgrown and scraggly. And then 2, yeah, one of the incentives on the upcoming marathon stream this weekend is to grow my hair out for a month. And I wanted everything to be kind of on a level playing field there. Oh, man. Yeah, I think in the past, like when I did variety marathons, Mario Party often makes an appearance. So, we'll see. We shall see. Heck yeah, Taco Cat. See, that was my goal today. Just maybe help influence folks to get back into BDSP with the faster reset times on the Switch too. Oh, really? Yeah, I don't remember exactly what I was doing then too, Cherry, but how you been otherwise? Not too bad, Davey. Not too bad. What about you? Nah, Robin. I'm not too big on competitive. I'm not big enough to, like, want to go see it in person yet. That could change. I may... when Champions comes out, I could totally change my tone on competitive Pokemon. But for now, it's not something that would make me want to go fly out to the West Coast and be there for... Not in for the ZA demo? I mean, you know. We're all going to get to play it, so... I did that one time for, it was the Final Fantasy VII Remaster hands-on demo at PAX East several years ago. I mean, it was cool, but like, I mean, it literally came out like not that long after, and it's just bragging rights, you know. So I do have the Shiny Charm, but it does not affect the odds of Ramanas Park resets here. Sadly. Did you actually play it there, Moody? Hey, thank you, Alexander. He has a cool little plush. Beep, 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 beep. I mean, I do need to get the Reggies for my living decks, but I might space them out. But I am missing Registeel, Reggie Reggie Rock, and Reggie Ice. In particular. Yeah. That's one of the reasons why I'm doing my marathon stream this weekend. While other PokeTubers are out and about, you can still count on me being live for 24 hours. Oh, man. So you'll have someone to watch if you don't want to watch Worlds. Hey, yo, Blue Rain's coming in with the 7-month milestone there. Let's go. How you been, Blue? I hope so, Mr. Rat. Yo, what's up, Nix? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? But like I said, you know, when Champions comes out, which is supposed to be next year, if I really get into Champions, I could change my tone and want to go to Worlds. My favorite Reggie in terms of shiny is Reggies. I think it's got the best shiny of the bunch by far. But Reggie in general... I'd say it's probably a toss-up between Aleki, Gigas, and Ice. Reggie Moomity. Oh my god, where do you come up with the stuff? Hey, glad to hear it, Nix. Yeah, Reggie. I mean, it sounds like it could be a Reggie name. Reggie Moomity. And that would be, his cry would be, Moomity, Moomity, Moomity. See, you already got your battle cry, Moomity. Moomity, Moomity, Moomity. What type would that be? Poison type. He's toxic with his comments. Plus, Moomity kind of sounds like, you know, sludge. You know? Look at that pile of Moomity. You know? It fits. Oh, man. Dang, Moomity. Reggie Moomity. I'm down. Dang. Yeah, hey, there you go. There you go, Cherry. Well, he's a mod at the moment, so you know. That changes everything. See, watch this. Dang, Jonatron, you suck. What in thunder and tarnations are you doing here? What's up, Mikester? What's up there, Death? And I said that because Jonatron's now a mod, you know. Instant negative treatment. Oh, man. Dang. Yep, that's right, Jerry. Sometimes, Emmy, sometimes. Wow, 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 Aragon. So to be fair, we have a kind of like a reserve mod role, and Jonatron and Mumini are those reserve mods. It's typically the Discord helper role in our Discord, and so when we need mods, they kind of step up to the challenge. So this isn't just like abrupt picking on them and abruptly making them a mod for no reason. Dang, Mumini. Dang, 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 dang. Dang, 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 dang. Yeah, we should probably do that. We should do like a Switch Online segment. I'll make a note. Because there's a lot, you know, we haven't done yet with the Switch 2 online shenanigans, and that could be kind of fun. Would be great if they had Diddy Kong Racing, but even Donkey Kong 64 would be amazing on there because that had a multiplayer mode. A lot of people forget that. It had like a little battle royale, like not battle royale, but like a little. It was fun. It's like a 4-player little mode. Yeah, maybe one of these days. Yeah, I think we're averaging roughly about 100 an hour. Because again, 10-ish minutes or so at the start was me just saying hello and derping around. And we're already at 75. So. And it might have been a little bit longer than that, too. So this is much faster. Wow, wow, wow. That's wild. Dang, Whooper. Oh, did you? That's interesting in this day and age. Shaving your head? In 2025? That's all good, Cherry. Hey, speaking of the thumbs up, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you want. If you want. Hey there, Angel. Yes, this is on the Switch too. Da 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 da. Ba 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 bum bee 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 bee. Dee 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 dee. One moment here. All right, anyway. Oh, man. Yo, what's up, Tunes? How you holding up today? Alright, slide this back over. Yeah. Who's my favorite character in Diddy Kong Racing? TikTok Clock. He was a secret character for beating all the ghosts in the time trial, which was very frustrating as a kid. I remember getting really angry at that, but I did it. Yo, what's up, Snake? Welcome on in. Yo, speaking of Diddy Kong, we got Aquatic Ambiance remix playing right now from Donkey Kong Country. I like this. I like this song. Hey, was that your first time there, Snake? What's up, Richie? Welcome to the stream, welcome to the stream. How you heckin' been? Well, welcome on back, Davy. Jodo Jerry, hey, hey. Oh yeah, this is Yume's first time seeing BDSP, I think. Now that I think about it. Two. I have Reggie and Reggie Drago, but I need the rest. I actually have the vast majority of shiny legendaries, but I'm missing the Reggie Trio, 2 more of the Genies, and the Lake Spirits, and Heat Ran. And that's it. And then, of course, you know, all the locked ones from 8, all the locked ones from 9. And the only box art legendaries I'm missing is Koraidon and Miraidon, which I'm surprised they haven't done an event for. But maybe, I don't know. Maybe they'll work something out here soon, since they're doing the Treasure Ruin group. Personal favorite, Lugia. That's right, Jodo Jerry, and they're fast too. They're much faster. Yeah, I don't know, man, because they still got to do, like, you know, the Okie Dokie trio as well too. I think they certainly might be. I mean, you know, Gen 10 is on the horizon. Dang, Zabroke. Well, the good news is now you have someone tagging along with you with the BDSP hunt. But I'm sorry to hear that you're almost at 10,000, man. That's rough. You're going to hate me. My Darkrai, I think, was, if I recall, I think it was like 70-something. It was really fast. That was another fast one. I seem to get really lucky with Mythicals, with one exception. That Jirachi hunt, which once we get this new PC, we're going to bring back. Yeah, Jonatron, kind of a shame there. Oh, I know, Snake. You got the badge on there too. Do you remember what your first stream was? Chat, what was your first stream of mine? I ask this question from time to time, but sometimes it's nice to reminisce. Shaman at 3019 is really fast. That's really quick. Yeah, okay, Mumity. Right after the Quasar boom, eh? Dang, Cherry. Okay, okay. Oh man, the Poke Raider hunts. I forgot about those. No love lost there. I haven't done those since BDSP came out. Oh man. Really, that's wild there, Osmo. What did it suggest me for? You like this song, McDrew? Rainbow Road. I believe it is the 3DS version. Are you a Donkey Kong fan there, Alexander? Yeah, the Underground Hunts, and I did get that Houndoom pretty quick. That was 8 checks. Hey, no problem, Cherry. Oh, I'm fine, Ruben. I've done 50-hour stream before, but I am getting older, and those are very unhealthy, and I don't recommend them. But 24 hours should be no big deal, as long as I get a good night's rest prior. My first shiny legendary was Lugia. How you been though, Ruben? 91. You know, remember specifically the moving part too, yeah? Yes, that was about 2 years ago. It was roughly about 2 years ago. I've moved a lot. Oh, did you, Asmo? Has that been helping you out? Yeah. Yep. It's really been an all up in the air situation. Bottom line though, we're trying to get me there by the end of the year. And it's one of those things where I just kind of have to be on standby. Like I've given them a time frame. I said, I'm not moving in October. That's ZA month. So forget that. But anytime between around October is when I'm trying to get there. And it'll be like potentially an on the fly thing. Like I'll know within that week and just get the heck out of here as quickly as possible. So literally just kind of in limbo on standby. And I thought I had something a couple weeks ago. That was one of the situations where like, hey, we might have something, get ready. But then that kind of fell through as well too. So it's literally just biding my time, you know, biding my time, saving money while I'm at it. And when the opportunity strikes, taking advantage of it. It'll happen when it's meant to be, but I'm looking forward to it because I don't know. I didn't really get to appreciate it last time, and I'm definitely at a better place and a better mindset where I can. What you talk about there, Darius? What's up, Crafter, by the way? Welcome on in. You remember the, before Scarlet and Violet. So it was probably, I think I did a little bit of BDSP just before Scarlet and Violet came out. If I recall, I think we did the spooky ghost shiny hunts for the month of October. And most of those were in BDSP. At the moment, I'm not complaining that I'm not able to move just yet because, hey, now I can get my PC situated, right? Put my funds towards that. So no complaints at the moment. I'll complain later. Dang, the olden days, Christina. Pokemon Shield. I think Pokemon Sword and Shield is one of the easier games, primarily because it's so short. Even on my initial playthrough, I didn't have a single death. And then when I did a Nuzlocke of Sword and Shield, I only had like 2 deaths. And both of them were kind of unnecessary. It was just kind of sacrifices to make better plays. But I could have potentially gone without those. So Sword and Shield is pretty easy, comparatively. What's up, Richie? Yo, by the way, thank you for the 100 likes on the stream. It's pretty cool. Yo, Orform, love the name. How you been? How you been? How you been? All right, chat. 100 coming on up. Nope. And let me see how a line that's going to be. Nah, that's off. Let me switch it. Make that number more aligned here on the overlay. A little bit more to the right. Okay, it's close enough. It works for me. What's up, Urshad? Oh, man. Yeah, it's a funny one. It's a funny picture. Welcome on in, dude. From yesterday. Hey, Kyle. It's crazy how much faster it is, right? It's so insane. Oops, wrong counter there. 101. I do, Urshad. Is that you? Is that what you're trying to say? That's right, Ramanas Park. Why the different account? What happened? You know, I was wondering that. I haven't done that yet. How much faster are the Reggie is Reggie Lucky on there? Because I need to get that one still too. I didn't hear much about that being faster. But I certainly heard a lot of buzz about BSP being faster. Master Balls and Pokemon Brain Diamond. I know you can trade them, I think, but I'm not entirely sure. I don't really stock up on Master Balls. Oh. That's true. Yeah, so I remember there was some controversy about whether it was doing the paths or the resets or the battle method. So now resets is faster, yeah? Yeah, I remember that being a pain in the butt. And that's why I kind of stopped doing those Reggie hunts, because I was tired of answering those questions about which method is fast. I would do it. One day I would do it one way, and then people would be like, well, you should do it this way. So the next day I did it that way. And they're like, why aren't you doing it this way? I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to do it at all. But if we have a definitive answer, that's great. Welcome on back in, Sherry. What's up, RJ? Let's go, man. Which one's your favorite of the three? Well, hey there, Dasha. I hope you're having a great day today. Yeah, I think your best bet at that point is potentially trade for one. Or no. I think you can dig them up in the underground, potentially. I don't remember. Chat, can you get Master Balls in the underground? I forget. I remember there's all kinds of crazy stuff you can get in the underground. Hey there, Otter. What's going on? What's going on? La da 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 la da da la da dee 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 dee. That's interesting. Well, yeah. Off the top of my head, I don't know, Snake. Maybe someone else in the chat can help you out there. Mr. P. Well, the resets are faster on the Switch 2 now than they were on the Switch 1. And I wanted to test it out. And also showcase to others that might be interested. Plus, Emerald's 1 in 8,192. This is 1 in 4,096. So, in theory, could be quicker, but you really never know. That sort of thing. Yeah, and I was derping around, you know, like 15 minutes or so, just saying hello and the starting soon screen and whatever. So yeah, they're much faster. It's actually crazy on the Switch 2. How you been though, Mr. P? Yo, McDav, what in the world? Busy guy in the chat. What's going on? Yeah, I don't like the trade for shiny. Certainly legendary shinies. That takes the fun out of it. If I could just trade for legendary Pokemon shinies, why even stream it? You know? Yeah, that literally defeats the purpose. Hey, there you go, McDav. They do. They do, they do, they do. You know, obviously there's some unfortunate exceptions to that, like, for example, the event that they're doing right now with the mystery gifts. And I know I'm certainly not alone, you know, with people wishing that you can hunt those, but it is what it is. Hey, there you go, Mr. P. I mean, to each their own, though, but it's, yeah, I'm in that boat, too. But even, like I said, even additionally, from a streamer's perspective, that literally defeats the purpose. It's alright, I'm going to do a trade stream. Everybody just trade me the shinies, and I'll have a complete living dex in 30 minutes. And then that's the end of my YouTube channel. Oh, man. Dang, Moomity. Yo, what's up, McRoot? How you been, Root? It wouldn't be the end of my channel, but it would be the end of shiny hunting, that's for sure. But I would persevere. I wasn't always a PokeTuber, so I can diversify. Which, by the way, next week, starting that Breath of the Wild Switch 2 Edition playthrough. Looking forward to that. I gotta be careful here, man. My colors are kind of blurring here. I'm seeing the shiny. Oh, really, Root? In a good way or a bad way? Da 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 da, bow bow bow. Da 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 da, bum bum ba bum ba da bum. Yo, Rock. What is going on? That is certainly an interesting username. Followed up by an interesting comment. Did you? I still need a shiny pincer. Now that I think about it. Yeah, I mean, I've seen worse, Snake. Who could imagine there, Rock? Either way, I hope you're doing okay. Yo, what's up, Graydon? How you doing today? What do I think about Legends EA? I think nothing of it until I have my hands on it. But I am excited about alphas coming back. That to me is worth its weight in gold. So I am looking forward to it. Here's hoping there, Mr. Fee. I'd like to think... Well, actually... I don't know. Because if you recall, too, like, if it's anything like Legends Arceus, they locked the mythicals to be shiny there. We can get them, but we couldn't shiny hunt them, so... I don't know. If you're speaking strictly shiny Victini. But maybe they'll change. Maybe they'll be like, you know what, heck it. Now we're going to include these mythicals, and you can get them as shiny, and here you go. Well, good luck to you there, Rock. Not really, Moomity, no. What about you? I don't think you are. But I don't know these days. McYume's loves shiny lock Pokemon. Big, big, big fan. Da, 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 da. Bum, 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 bee. I know, right, Moomity? Yo, what up, Gator? How you been, man? Right, Jonatron? It's crazy. Crazy thing to say. I'm trying to think what this is from. And the title is Deep Castle, so that makes me think Castlevania, but no. This part right here sounds like it's Castlevania. It's just not ringing a bell. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. La-da-dum-bum-bum. Really, a Mario game. Well, that would make sense because this set seems to be Mario tunes. What is this from? Maybe like one of the RPG series? Or the Superstar or whatever it's called? Or maybe Paper Mario or something? It's a good question. Yo, what's up, Joe? How you doing? Really? That makes sense because I haven't played that one. It's a cool sounding song, though. Yeah, that's one of those things I need to do, actually, is play through, you know, at the very least, the Paper Mario series. Hoffman, man. Still lurking, eh? Now, I remember earlier, you mentioned that you're still overseas. You said, December, right? Close to December, you're going to come back? Hey, thank you for the 28 months. Pretty cool. Yeah, coming back for the holidays is very, very generous. Very kind. Hopefully you're able to make the most of that. Any plans for that, or just too far ahead to even worry about it right now? Well, hey there, Milena. I'm much more excited about it than I was earlier now that I know that alphas are coming back. So the fact that we can shiny on alphas and alpha megas, that's really cool. So that's going to be really good for just, you know, replayability for the game itself. So definitely looking forward to it. And I alphas are potentially my favorite gimmick anyway. It's nothing too crazy or elaborate. It's just a bigger Pokemon, but it was really cool. Certainly from a shiny hunting perspective, it made it a lot of fun. I don't blame you there, Hoffman. I do not blame you one bit. Alright, doggone it all. See, my CPU is spiking up to 70% right now for no reason. Hang on, let me try to do this. Did that do anything? Nope, that made it worse. Now it's 100. Oh, man. Needless to say, that marathon can't come soon enough. What are we talking about for paint? Hey there, Grim. And I think really this marathon stream is gonna be like the. It's gonna take all the strength this CPU has left. Oh man, it's gonna be interesting. But I believe. Not too bad there, Grim. Not too bad. Almost 150, chat. Yes, this is on the Switch too, and that's why the resets are much, much faster. Not only that, I've given away 5 Nintendo Switch 2s. We're currently doing our 5th giveaway. So I've bought 6. 1 for me and 5 to give away. Well, consider entering our giveaway there, and if one of the mods wants to drop that link, you can feel free to do so. And while you're at it, don't forget to hit that like button on the stream here. Please and thank you. Whoa, my phone's going off, chat. I'd have to really think about that, Snake. But I know Blaziken will be on there. I know that much, off the top of my head. Bum, 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 bum. La da 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 da. Beep 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 beep. Just YouTube for now. When I get this new computer, I might be doing some Twitch things here and there. You never know, Spoon. What's up, Rockstar? No. I don't think so. Well, actually, yeah, I think you can. Just not in the Dynamax dens. That's right. Yeah, they're not in the Dynamax dens. That's where the confusion was. Confusion. How you doing there, Rockstar? Hey, what's up, Vanity? Hey, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yo, welcome on in Raiders. We got an Eevee Queen raid going on. Let's go. How you been, Eevee Queen? How the heck have you been, Eevee Queen? Are you a Reggies fan, Dav? Yo, what's up, Flora? Hey there, Ivory. What's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. McKimbo. How you doing, McKimbo? And Craig. Tickety tickety T-Rex in the house there. Hey, that's good to hear there, Rockstar. Keep that momentum going and flowing, man. Yeah, so the fixed spawn ones. That said, I don't think they're affected by the shiny charm either. Yo, Eevee Queen coming on in with the 11 months. You were so close to that 1 year mark. I'll be doggone. Thank you for that, and thank you for the raid. How did the stream go? What were we up to? And if one of the mods can please grab Eevee Queen's link there. What's up, Weavile? Hey there, Elia. You mean the reset count 2,116, or is that like a room code or something? Dang, I remember that. I remember you saying that, Dav. Ah, well, either way, Christina, thank you. Ah, thank you, Eevee Queen. Oh, let's go, Ivory. Is that like a... I mean, not to, like, you know, pinpoint you there, but is that like a local thing, or did you just decide to make a trip out of it? Yeah, maybe. That seems to be a popular opinion there, Weavile. Not too bad. I'm surprised how fast these resets are on the Switch, too. What's up, Will? Yo, that's awesome. I love Gengar. Gengar is pretty cool. I got a couple Gengar things. Got my Gengar GBA. We got the Mega Gengar plush right here. I have a custom Gengar GameCube. That's right, West Coast stuff. Ivory. So that your first time going to one of those things? Yeah, I'd be pretty sad if I was building an ice team too, Rockstar. No, I'm just kidding. Unless. I mean, at least I could have Glaceon on the team, but man. And Lapras. Lapras would probably be the carry. Lapras would probably be the MVP. If you get a Water Absorb Lapras with Freeze Dry and, oh, what's the name? Sheer Cold. It's game over. And Perish Song. Which you can also learn. Yeah, Lapras is a hard carry. Heck yeah, Craig. Glad to know you're doing well. Eevee Queen, what were we doing, dang it? What in thunder tarnations were you doing, Eevee Queen? I had to. Like, the only reason why I know so much about Lapras is because I don't know. It was my. That's right. It was the Shining Pearl Egglock. Yeah, I don't think it was the Shield Dog. I think it was the Shining Pearl Egglock, and we had a Lapras that kind of just carried my team against Cynthia, and it had those exact same things. It had Water Absorb, it had Sheer Cold, it had Perish Song, it had everything a growing boy needed. I think it had Ice Beam and all kinds of crap going on there. But yeah, I wouldn't have been able to knock out Cynthia if it weren't for that Lapras. Needless to say. Oh, man. Secret Stream. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, yo, Bardock. What's going on, man? What are you doing around in these parts, man? 5 gifted memberships. Let's go. Hey, we got some gifted memberships on the board. That's what I'm talking about. Although, I'll take it. But, fair warning, and also just a heads up for anybody that does want to gift or donate. I am doing a marathon this Saturday through Sunday, 24-hour stream, to help get a new PC here. The time has come, and every several years ago, to make improvements to the quality of the content and the quality of the channel. So, boom. CPU and GPU have been struggling lately, been kind of spiking, and time has come. So, yeah, got some fun incentives for that. So, but hey, regardless, think of that awesome Possum 5 gift of memberships there. What's up, McJimmy? Is it really a secret stream, or you just trolling? I can never tell with John is around. That's a fun move, Rockstar. You guys are making me want to... Craig and Rockstar, they're making me want to do a monotype run. That's still one of the few things I haven't done yet. And if I did, it would be a water monotype. Or something. I don't know. I'll think about it. Thinking about it. That's right. It was the Ice Cat, which I think ends right after my marathon on Sunday. All right, let's change up the tunes. Let's go with... Let's do some Animal Crossing. Haven't done that in a while. I don't know why people are worried about us hitting the milestone for those raids. It's gonna happen. And I mean, you know, Chin Pao is like the more popular one too. It's him and the fish, which they say for last, probably for that reason. What in thunder and tarnations, Bardock? Oh man, yo, thank you for the $50 holla, man. Yo, let's go. Appreciate that, man. Hey, let's get those golden sticks. I gotta do a Snorlax twerk here in a minute. That was very kind and unexpected. Appreciate you. Hang tight. When we get to 150 checks here, I'll do a Snorlax twerk. Hey, but big shout out to Bart out there. That's awesome. Thank you for that donation. Top sauce, 1 second. McAllerooney coming on with the 44 months. I don't know. You tell me. Where you been? Where you been, McAllerooney? All right, Jonathan, you can get the heck out. Okay, so top sauce. Right now, I'm working with a 3070 Ti, which I did slack on. But I don't really use this for PC gaming, so I didn't really need anything super powerful. But now it's struggling for other things that I needed to do. So I'm going from a 3070 Ti to a 5070 Ti. And then the thing that's really weird is I have a really good top of the line at the time, you know, several years ago, CPU. It was an i9. So now I'm going for the Ultra 9, which is pretty much the best thing you can get for Intel, at least right now in the market. So we're going to have top of the line CPU and almost top of the line GPU. So, and that should be able to, like, I don't think I should have any problems. Doggone it all. With multi-capture. No more lagging and buffering on Jirachi. Because that Jirachi was multi-capturing. It was capturing the GBA, and it was capturing the GameCube. So, I've got plenty of that, but yeah. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. Yo, Pokeballer. What's up, man? Welcome on in. 2 months and counting. Let's go. Wait. Oh. I was on the wrong counter. We already are over 150. Okay. So hang tight. Man of my word. We got to do this Snorlax twerk here. Whew. Okay. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Good shout there, Top Sauce. Let me make a note to remind myself, because I did see that some of them were as low as 8. But I think I got the one that was pretty good. Okay. Yo, what's up, Jelly? Hey there, T-Rex. All right, Snorlax twerk. You heard it. You heard me correctly. Yep. All right. So... big bucks and big butts. Big thanks. Here's a Snorlax twerk for you. Here we go. Whoop-de-doo. He's smiling at you. Thank you for the $50. Bardock, here's a butt in your face. Up and down and side to side and round and round. Woohoo! Yo, why the frick is my camera angle so off on this particular screen? That's wacky. But, whatever. I'll fix it next time. It's just like way up. For like no reason. Alright. Hey. But there's a little Snorlax twerk. You don't want to know there, Jelly. You don't want to know. Hey, appreciate you, Bardock. Let's get the songs back going here. Oh, man. I hope not, Moomity. We'll have to make sure that you're a legal adult, you know, around that time. Hey, I'm glad you like it there, Craig. Dang. Yo, Bardock with another 5. Let's go. Heck yeah, Bardock. What in thunder incarnations, man? You heard me, right? About the marathon? Either way, man, I appreciate the support. I always appreciate it on, you know, just kind of chill days like today. It does help the channel keep going and flowing. How you been otherwise? Shenanigans aside, Bardock, how you been, man? No, I haven't bought it yet. And it's not going to be, it's going to be all in one thing. Like, I'm going to have it, I'm using Power GPU, and they're going to build it for me, so. What's up, TWC? It's not an upgrade because this time around, I'm just going to give this one to my pops. He's working with a 10-year-old PC, and he's struggling. This one still works perfectly fine for what he's going to need it to do. Spreadsheets, Google Tabs, that's all fine and dandy. So, I'm going to give him this one so he can get with the times a little bit. But yeah. Yo, what's up, McLouie? Heck yeah, Bardock. Yeah, so the marathon stream. I'll bring back the Lugia outfit. All kinds of fun incentives, including growing out my hair for a month. A 30-day stream challenge. And plenty other fun-filled things. Yo, Melena becoming a VIP. Let's go. Heck yeah. Yo, thank you so much. That's crazy. I appreciate that. Let's get those Kirby's in the chat for that. Doggone it all. I mean, this one could technically do that, but... Yo, Frosty. What's up, random? Yo, let's go, man. That's just like your name. It's pretty random. But heck yeah. Ah, that sucks, Louie. How did that happen, man? Was it like a digital thing? I'm sorry to hear that, man. Let's get some hearts in the chat for Louie. Because I know you had that those big wins. So that's kind of a step backwards there. What's up, Marcus? Is it? Are they faster now? Well, heck, maybe for one of the other ones, I'll try that out. It's good to know. How you been, Marcus? Yo, Moomity with the $2 holla. Heck yeah, Moomity. Moomity. Yo, let's get those hearts and gold and six in the chat for Moomity. Y'all know I'm having a marathon stream. Doggone it all. Hey, what's up, Susan? Hanging on in there, Jimmy. How about you, man? Yeah, enjoy the gifted there, random. I'm gonna quit rubbing it in, but just a reminder. I did trim my beard because one of the incentives is to grow out all my hair on my face and my head for a month. So I wanted things to be kind of even. So yeah, this is kind of like a precursor to that. It's funny though, so many people notice that. Like my goatee's been such a staple on the channel that when it goes away, people go nuts. Oh man. Wait, who did, Louie? Yo, what's up, Beyblade? Trying to. But this one's on the Switch too. This is the Switch 2 version. Yo, Tyranitar, what's going on? Oh, nice. Nice on the gifted. All right. Hey, yeah, just easier said than done, but just try to breathe and collect your thoughts and try to get that situation under control. I believe in you, Louie. Hang in there, man. What happened to Kermit? He's right here. Heck, maybe I'll bring Kermit back for the marathon. Yeah, we'll bring the Lugia suit back. We'll bring the Kermit back. We'll do some Pokemon Mario paint. I think the Pokemon Mario paint will be... I gotta think on what I want that to be. But yeah, that could be fun too. I'm actually kind of looking forward to that. Dang, Bardock, what Thunder Tarnation? Yo, thank you for the 20, man. You think it's gonna be under 500? I said that too. Funny enough, I said I believe this one's gonna be under 500. I think this first one's gonna be really nice to us, and then the rest are gonna suck. But hey, you know what doesn't suck? That awesome $20 holo. So thank you for that. Let's get those hearts in the chat for that. And hey, I hope I see you for the marathon 24-hour stream, Saturday through Sunday. And it's going to be kind of fun. We'll do a mixture of Pokemon and a variety of other things. You know, lots of shenanigans. Hashtag bring Kermit back. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, we got the one and only Frosty Lemon in the chat. Where you at, man? Yeah, thank you again, Mel. Yo, cheers, Bardock. Appreciate it. Yo, what up, dude? Half a year, man. I love the Charmander profile picture. That's a cute pose. How you been, dude? You know what I just realized? We still don't have those @ handles in the chat yet, but I think that's still supposed to be dropping. YouTube's making some weird choices lately. But, you know, whatever. It has. It has been a while for Kermit. Yo! Dang, Mel is on fire today with a gifted membership as well. Yo, thank you, Mel. Wow, first becoming a VIP and now a gift to Rooney. Yo, thank you, thank you, thank you. Very kind, very kind. Oh, okay. How did the vacation go? Was it a good vacation at least? Hopefully. Hopefully. Was amazing. Well, that's what I like to hear. Yeah, it has been some weird stuff going on, Aragon. Partially why I'm a little bit more open to Twitch shenanigans. But I gotta get that PC first. I know darn well this fans would be screaming if I tried to multi-platform stream right now. Hey, what's up, Chad? Oh, man. Good question, Marcus. I don't really look at PowerPoints that much. But I know you're probably asking because of struggle. But we'll be alright. We got false swipe. We got some paralysis stuff. We'll be okay. I believe. And I think I still have my Master Ball as well. Just in case. Well, hey there, stars. What you got going on, stars? Oh my goodness gracious me! It's Tiggity Tiggity T. That's my rhyme. How you doing, T's? How you up, T's? It's fun to say T's. Yeah, that was really special to have your fish in the fish tank. You know, sentimental stories like that. I like that memory behind that. It's T's fish. Yeah. That whole aquarium room is kind of crazy. I wish we had more items though, because I want to make it a lot. There's a couple areas in the FC house that I want to make better, but we're at the item limit. We can't do anything. It's crazy. No, and that's one of the reasons why we chose an aquarium, because the fish don't count as items, so it definitely helps fill up a room. Otherwise, it would look even emptier in the house than it already does. But the fish tanks help. Yeah. I'm sure they will. It's a popular cult following series, Mel. Now, I haven't actually played a mystery dungeon game, believe it or not. I've played the demo of like the Switch one for like 2 minutes. But I've never actually sat down and just made an effort to try to enjoy a mystery dungeon game. I am Momity. Momity, Momity, Momity. They did. That was why we chose the aquarium, man. Just because of the item limit. But it helps. It certainly helps. Good to see you, though, Tease. Dang it. I hope you're doing well with everything. You know, I know you've had a lot of shenanigans with the move and job and such. Oh, is it the wrong counter? You were absolutely right. I keep doing that. Good eye, Rollins. Almost 200, man. This is crazy fast. And that includes derping around time. So it is roughly almost about 100 an hour. Yeah, I'm right there with you, T. Sometimes that's just as good as we can do. Just stay alive, you know. You know. Yeah, that counter would have kept on going. Well, dang it, I didn't know that the Sword and Shield was a little bit quicker on the Switch, too. Like, it makes sense that it would be, but nobody really talked about it. The big hype was BDSP. So, yeah, maybe for the next one I'll try that. I still need to go after Reggie so maybe we can give that a shot. And I think I'm still at the point where I've got that saved in front of Reggie on my shield file. So that could be nice. Blah da ba bow ba 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 bow. Good old Animal Crossing tunes. Who's played Animal Crossing before? Any of them? Doesn't have to be one in specific, but any of them in general. Dang, Rollins. If you played it, who's your favorite villager? Some of my favorites, if I recall, are Marshall, Molly, Bunny. I did like Audie, which is one of the new ones. Like that Red Wolf. Really, T? Wow. That's surprising. Marshall's cool, though. I like Marshall. Grumpy Squirrel. That is not as surprising as T. You don't really do anything fun. Oh, that's right! Pietro the Clown. That's right, the Clown Sheep. I keep forgetting about him. He's a funny looking guy. I'm Pietro the Clown. You know what? Next Animal Crossing game, we are hunting for Pietro. We gotta have a clown in our town. Clown Town. Hey there, Carlos. Oh, man. You know, villager hunting is just like shiny hunting. And that would be a pretty easy transition there. I did get one. It was Dynamax Adventures, but that was many years ago, Mel. So it wouldn't have been recent. In fact, that was pretty much when Dynamax Adventures first came out. Zygarde was one of my early targets because I wanted to get it over with because I knew how hard it was. So, yeah, long time ago. Dang, Clara. Clown Town. Well, thank you, Megan. Giggity, giggity, with giggity, giggity, giggity. That's tough to say, like, really fast. Giggity, giggity, giggity. Oh, me oh my. Summer, maybe. I've gotten a lot though. That's a little bit tougher to pinpoint. You want a Ranger remake? Would be pretty cool. Wow, okay, Moomity. What's up, Dominic? I actually do have a copy of Ranger with the Manaphy egg intact. I never did anything with it, but I could. The event distributed Manaphy does not have your original trainer. So if I ever wanted to get around to doing that, I could. Ah, the hunt is still young there, Ruben. That's true, though. I did bring back Dynamax Adventures at some point. Oh, you know what? It might have been... that's right. It might have been... Zekrom was a really big one that I was doing on the channel at the time because of the introduction of YouTube short streams. What's up, Ches? So it might have been one of those. Dang, Jonatron. Yeah, that was a big boom, the Zekrom boom. An influx of new viewers. Well, welcome back. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, the Zekrom. Close enough. That was another Z-named Pokemon. Zygarde, Zekrom. What's the difference, right? What's up, Triple J? Good to see you today. These are Govee lights. These ones right here. This one was custom made on Etsy. It is. See for yourself, Triple J. It is much faster. It's actually kind of crazy how fast it is, comparatively, on the Switch 2. Also, I love this version of this song. It's very pretty. The Roost Cafe from Animal Crossing. I'm turning it up a bit, so y'all can admire the beauty of the tune. Favorite Sinnoh Pokemon? Probably Glaceon. No, I haven't gotten any of the Reggie Trio before. So once I get this, it'll be my first time. And then I'm only missing Regieleki of the newer ones. I do have Regigigas and I have Regidrago. 1 in 4,096, Jimmy. Maybe tomorrow we'll try out Regieleki. I wasn't planning on it, but now you all got me curious about the faster Sword and Shield times. That's right, Jimmy. Bum 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 bum. In what regard, Triple J? It's not that much faster, but it is faster. Oh, I'm not talking about comparatively to BSP. We're talking Switch 1 versus Switch 2. So this Switch 2 version is much faster than the Switch 1 version of BSP. Yeah, that's right, jiggity jiggity Jimmy. Okay. That's enough of the sleepy tunes. Whoops. Every time I do that, man, it messes up for some reason. Okay. Yeah, that's the idea, Ruben. Are you a Regieleki fan? Hey, no problem, Mel. Yep, I'll be on tomorrow for a little bit. We're probably going to try out Regieleki. We'll just do 2 streams of, like, trying things out, and then we'll go back to just sticking to 1. So we'll try out BSP today, and we'll try out Sword and Shield tomorrow. And then Saturday is the marathon. Hey, see ya, Mel. Ba-bum bum ba-da-bum. Bum ba bum bum. Hey, yo, let's go, Megan. That's very kind of you to do. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Megan. La da 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 da. Beep 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 beep. I like the sound of that, actually. Was not my intention originally, but... What's up, Ninetales? Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, the Switch 2 version. Yeah, so we'll do... that'll be a good excuse to bring back Reggie Lucky sooner than I expected. So I would like to get that one knocked out, finally. So we'll try out Reggie Lucky on Sword and Shield tomorrow. See just how much faster those resets are on Sword and Shield. You guys got me really curious about that. Skilly ba ba bow, ba ba bow, ba ba bow. Ba 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 bum ba da bum. Do 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 do. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, plenty of time before, just not the shiny, Megan. Go for it there, Craig. It's a good goal to have. Is complete that shiny dex, you know. Bum 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 ba ba da ba bum ba ba bum bum. Blah da ba 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 bum. Doggone it all. Hit the wrong button. Ba ba da bum, ba ba da bum, ba ba da bum, ba da ba bum. Yeah. Hey, it's all about having fun there, Craig. Yo, let's go. That's awesome, Megan. Ah, Flittle. Nice little green shiny there. Good job there, Pika. Okay. So, what's going to happen here is I think I'm going to go to like 200 checks. A little bit of a shorter stream. We do have a 24-hour marathon coming up. Still have some stuff I want to work on the back end. And then also, too, I'm going to change things up for tomorrow. We'll test out Reggie. So, hey, what's up, Rabbit? Much faster. Much faster on the Switch, too. Yeah, much faster. Hey there, Faction. Good to have you here today. Hey, it's all good there, Clara. Yeah, we just want to pace ourselves. Plus, like I said, I'm actually a little bit nervous about this PC, but so I want to make sure that it's well rested for the marathon. Like, the fan has been blowing this whole stream, which it normally never used to do. This PC used to be so quiet when it streamed. For the time being, faction. For the time being, but that could change down the road. Hey, there's Sammy. Go for it, Rabbit. Like I said, it's about 13 seconds faster, roughly, give or take, on the Switch 2 version than it is on the Switch 1, which is, hey, great. That is fantastic. La da 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 ba da 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 ba da bum bee ba ba bum ba ba bum ba ba bum ba ba bum. I hands down prefer full screen. The only reason why I do this crap is because it's a different algorithm that's typically gives better exposure, but it's very finicky about it. But if they gave the same amount of exposure to the full screen stuff on that similar algo, I'd be all about it. Because clearly that's a better viewer experience, because it's a bigger screen. But so I'm not that much of a fan of it. And I hate that it puts me in a predicament of having to choose between a viewer experience or doing what's better for my channel. But that said, and like I've been saying for the last few days, more full screen stuff is coming back. I'm about to just say heck it. So, all right. Hoppy, doggone it all. What are you up to, Hoppy? Hey, yo, ball and high five, man. So they say, Aragon. Moody, what are you doing? Working. Rough day. Oh, that sucks. Everything okay? Chad, I'm going to do some bonus checks, just because we got a couple cool people here at the moment. But let's see if we can at least get to 150 likes. But yeah, 24-hour marathon stream this Saturday, so we're pacing ourselves for that. Still got some planning and preps I got to do on the back end, so a little bit of a shorter stream today. Dang, faction, that's crazy, man. I started shaving my head around 26, I think. So that was pretty young as well. Well, that's the spirit there, Hoppy. But definitely hang in there. Yeah, I woke up kind of sick today. I wasn't really feeling good, and that's why I kind of postponed the start time a little bit. I'm still not really feeling good, and that's why I'm going to end a little bit earlier, too. Combination of reasons to end a little bit earlier. But I took some Tums before the stream, and that was enough to keep me, at least hit the live button. I hope you feel better there, T. Hey, a combination of awesome Paradox mods there, Megan. Keep it up. They are. They're very fast. Dang, are you a Tums fans? Da, 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 da. Hey there, Lincoln. Dang. Well, don't be dependent. Save that for diapers. Get it? Depends. Not yet, Davy. But we will live to reset another day here. So again, today was all about checking out the reset times of Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl on the Switch 2. So tomorrow, we'll check out the reset times on Sword and Shield on the Switch 2 with Reggie and Lecky. But that said, chat, I think that's a good amount of bonus checks. Obviously, we're going to come back to this because I want to get this. I need it. I need it for my living decks. But shorter stream in preparation of just, everything going on with the marathon stream coming up. My PC's kind of screaming at me. Still got to work on some things, and I'm still feeling a little bit sick. So, hey, we're going to get it together. I'll be back again tomorrow with the Sword and Shield. And we'll test that out on Reggie Lecky. And then Saturday, that's the marathon. 24 hours, a lot of fun stuff going on. And it would mean a lot to me to see you there for that. And speaking of that, too, we're going to live redirect on over to that. And when we get there, I have a link to a community post here I'm going to share with you that you can give me some feedback on. It would mean a lot to help out with the prep. I've already got most of everything done in that regard, but I'm open to suggestions. It's about what incentives you want to see. So I've already got a good amount on paper, but I'm open to hearing what you think. Let me know. But otherwise, chat, be kind, be respectable, be safe. And I hope so, tease. It's good to see everybody in the chat. Shout out to the lurkers, the chat, the mods, and everyone in between. But hey, I'm that ball gamer, and I will catch you tomorrow. Siggity, siggity, see ya!